I'm drinking a smoothie right now. Smoothies are just the best, aren't they? I mean, they're so good. I drink smoothies every day. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you like the video, smash that like button. Let's start with the uses of the present and the present continuous, and then we'll do some examples. And then I have a bunch of other videos for oral and written exercises. So first, let's start with the uses of the present tense. Okay, one of the most common uses of the present tense is for habits or routines, right? So every morning I make a smoothie. Every morning I make a smoothie. I make, present. Another example of when we use the present is when we talk with adverbs of frequency, okay? Like never, usually, always, sometimes, often, okay? The frequency, how often, okay? So I can say, I always drink smoothies. I always drink smoothies at breakfast. And the last use of the present I want to focus on today is, okay, facts, general statements, and opinions. Smoothies provide you with many nutrients. Smoothies provide you with many nutrients. Michael makes the best smoothies. Michael makes the best smoothies. I think smoothies are great. I think smoothies are great. All right, now let's move on to the present continuous. The present continuous is a bit more difficult. Let's start with the number one use of the present continuous. Okay, probably one that you all know, right? So if I'm talking about right now, okay, I'm drinking a smoothie right now. Okay? I'm drinking a smoothie right now. But something many students don't know is we can also use the present continuous when talking about actions that happen during the period. Okay? So, for example, let's say I'm reading this book. I'm reading this book. That could be right now. Okay, right now. Right now. But it can also be during the period. Let's take a look at a timeline. It may help you out. So, let's say I started reading this book in October. Okay? And eventually, I will finish the book in December. Anywhere between October and December, you can say, I'm reading the book. Whether you be at work, at school, at the gym, you can tell your friends, I'm reading a great book at the moment. So you can talk about actions during the period that aren't necessarily right now with the present continuous, ing form. And the third use of the present continuous I want to talk about is actions in development. Why? Let's take a look at another example. Okay, so let's say at point A, your children were born. And at point B, they will be adults. Okay? Anywhere in between, you can say, my children are growing up so fast. Why? It's in development. Likewise, I can also say to you, your English is improving. Your English is improving because it's in development. I can also say I'm starting to get really good at making smoothies. And the fourth use of the present continuous I want to talk about is an arrangement or an appointment with a future time marker. For example, are you coming over tonight? We don't say, do you come over tonight? We say, are you coming over tonight? Yes, I'm coming over tonight. No, I'm not coming over tonight. Another example is, I'm playing soccer tonight at 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. or tonight, that's a future time marker. Okay, and it's an arrangement, it's an appointment to play soccer. So we use the present continuous. We don't use will. Okay, or the present. We use the present continuous. You can check out some of my other videos, okay, to find out the difference between will, going to, and the present continuous. But that's something for another lesson. Just know, with an arrangement and a future time marker, you use the present continuous, not the present simple. And the last thing I want to mention is state verbs, okay? Going back to the present now. State verbs hardly ever, okay, almost never require the ing form, so never the present continuous. For example, if I say to my friend, give me $20, I need $20. You don't say, I am needing, even though it's right now. You say, I need $20, because it's a state verb, okay? That's how God wanted it. That's how it is, okay? So with these state verbs, here's a list, okay? You don't use the present continuous. You don't use the ing form. But be careful, because some verbs have two meanings. For example, the verb to have. When you're talking about possession, okay, I have a car, I have a bike, she has a boyfriend, okay, you use the present simple. But when we're talking about have, like having fun, okay, I'm having so much fun at this party, I'm having a blast at this party, you use the present continuous. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening. Our time's unfortunately up, but check out all my exercises, okay, oral, written for the present, present continuous, and other verb tenses, okay? And please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. I'll leave you with a review slide of everything we did in this lesson right now. Thank you. God bless. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to finish the smoothie.